What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing and review of the OnePlus Buds 3. Now, I know these guys came out a little bit ago. I'm a little late to the game on these, but I finally got them in. So we're going to do an unboxing, and you know how we do here on RonOnTech when it comes to testing. So let's go ahead and dive right in. As far as price, you can get these for $99.99 on OnePlus.com as well as Amazon. You know, I'll always provide links in the description. That way you can go ahead and check them out. They come in two different colors. You got the splendid blue, which is what we have here, and they also come in the metallic gray. As far as Bluetooth version, these guys rock Bluetooth 5.3 with codec support for AAC, SBC, and LHDC. So basically, if you want that high-res audio, you got to have the device that supports that LHDC codec, and then you can take advantage of it. As far as noise canceling, these guys have their smart adaptive noise canceling, which cancels sounds up to 49 decibels. They also offer transparency mode as well. Excuse me. As far as battery life, now with the normal codecs, you can get up to 10 hours with noise canceling turned off, let's put it that way. You can get up to 10 hours on the earbuds. When you add the case, you can get up to 44 hours. Now, if you're using noise canceling on, you get up to 6.5 hours, sorry, on the earbuds, and get up to 28 hours when you include the case. Now, if you have one of the devices that support LHDC, you can get up to 7 hours of playback time with noise canceling turned off. But then when you add the case, you can get up to 30 hours of playback time. Now, as far as noise canceling turned on, with the earbuds, you can get up to 5.5 hours. With the case included, you can get up to 24 hours. Now, they do offer fast charging. Now, if you're just charging the earbuds in the case, 10 minutes would get you 2 hours of playback time. But if you have the case plugged in and you're charging the earbuds, 10 minutes will get you 7 hours of playback time. So you do have those options there. And unfortunately, there is no wireless charging for the case, which I think is a bummer, but that's okay. As far as water resistance, these guys are rated at IP55 water and sweat resistant. So having these out on the run in the gym, not a problem at all. As far as special features, you have each earbud has a 10.4 millimeter woofer along with a 6 millimeter tweeter dual drivers, 6 mics, 3 per each earbud for clear calls, touch controls. You have the OnePlus Audio ID 2.0. You got Google Fast Pair, Multipoint connectivity, and app support via Hey Melody for Android and iOS. So some really good features in here. Some really good, I would say features. It's really good features for this. There's a miss on the wireless charging, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and grab my knife here. Shout out to Cricket. Had to bring him out since I got roasted that one time with the with my Swiss Army one. So we go with the big boy here. All right, let's go ahead and get him in. There we go. All right. All right, let's make sure there is no tape anywhere else. I don't see any. All right, let's get in. See what we got. Right off the top, you got the case. I like that blue. All right, we're gonna pull that. We'll come back to that. See what we got underneath here. I love the OnePlus color scheme. All right, inside of the box, we've got that classic OnePlus cable with the red cable. Whoops, red cable with the blue with the white ends. You got USB-A to USB-C charging. What else we got in here? We've got our replaceable ear tips. I think this will be the small and large. And they color coordinated to match the earbuds. I like that. So you do got small and large ear tips. And these ones actually have, I don't know if you can see that. They actually, let me get that in the camera view. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to get my fingers out the way. But they do have like the the grid in there. I don't know, you can see it right there, where it will prevent from like wax getting into the earbuds themselves. Very nice. All right, so you got that. And we got our user guide and warranty information. So we already got all that stuff. All right, so let's get this all cleaned up here. And we take a look at the case and earbuds. I'll figure this out later. I'm such a mess. All right, let's get this out the way. All right, let's go ahead and focus on this case and earbuds. Let's go and peel this. All right, nice case, a little smaller, but similar to the Buds Pro 3. Of course, you got your USB-C charging port on the back, your charging LED on the front, OnePlus branding. I love the contrast there. Open this up. Ooh, those look nice. Look at that. All right. That looks really good. Let me go ahead and pull one of these out. We're going to take the tape off. Man, these look really good. I can't get the tape off my finger. What is going on? Okay. All right, let's do that. Okay, there we go. All right, these look wonderful. You got your touch surface right here, which is shaded out. Little, I guess you can say that's I'm losing my words. The matte finish, there you go. It's just right there. But I love that. You got the shine. I guess you got the chrome here. Then you got the blue on the inside. This is a little like rubberized, I think. It feels softer than the outside. It just does. All right. Very nice. Very similar to the OnePlus Buds Pro 3. But still a very, very nice looking earbud. And let's go ahead and put this in. We grab my phone. We're going to take a quick picture. All right, this is what it looks like when you're wearing them. Very comfortable. So far, I think I might move up to the larger ear tip. As you can see, it sits right inside, in between the two cartilage ends here on your ear. Fits right in there nice and snug. Doesn't feel weighty on the bottom portion of your conjure hair. So I don't, as of right, I only had it on for a short period of time right now, but I don't foresee there being any type of ear fatigue if it's following in the lines of the OnePlus Buds Pro 3. I think we should be good to go there. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead, we're going to go through our pairing process and do all the rest of our testing. Stay strapped in. All right, let's go ahead and get these guys paired up. Let's go ahead and see if Google Fast Pair will work. Bam, just like that. Open up the case. Google Fast Pair is right on the job, so we'll go ahead and hit connect. And that was quick. All right, let's see, it's connecting. Device connected. We'll hit done. I can get these notifications. Let's go ahead and it already has a name for me. Already connected to my phone. Very nice. So let's quickly go ahead and dive into the Hey Melody app. As soon as I can look, so many apps on here. All right, where's it at? Pardon me, I'm sorry. I got so many apps on this phone. I think I went past it already. Let's go back. There it is. All right. So many of them. All right, so we're in. They have a tutorial. We'll hit later on that. And you can always keep learning on these. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick breeze through. As you can see, you got a picture of the earbuds there. And you have the battery levels of, for each the left and right earbud, as well as the case below. name at the top. You got the 3 dashes here, or the 3 dots. If you click on that, you can disconnect or delete the device. You can hit a plus if you want to add a device. Let's go back. All right, and then of course you got your noise controls. You got noise canceling and transparency. You have to have the earbuds in your ear in order to, actuate those. So let's go ahead and see. We're gonna put these in real quick, and then we'll. All right. So now, as you can see, it went to noise canceling, and you got a little option here where you can turn it down. You can do smart, which is like their adaptive. Then you got max, and then you have moderate, and then you have mild. All right, they're best for different types of situations. Like mild is like if you're in a home or office, you can have it there. Moderate is if you're in noisy places, like if we're walking on the street or in the malls. Max is if you're in a noisy area like airplanes and trains. And then, of course, smart will automatically adjust accordingly. All right, then, of course, you got transparency, which is just, your transparency mode. Now you can hear everything. Now, of course, you got your Sound Master EQ. You can go in here. You got your different presets. Then, of course, you got your bass wave. You can turn up and down, or you can even turn off and on if you don't want to use it. And then, of course, you can do your custom equalizer with your 6-band equalizer. You can go ahead and make your adjustments there. We'll play with that later. All right. And then, of course, you got your golden sound. You can get studio quality sound customized to your ear canal. You can go ahead and run that test. And of course, you got the OnePlus 3D audio, where you can go ahead and turn that off and on, and get you that immersive spatial audio feel. We'll play with that a little later on. Then of course you got gaming mode, which gives you a more of a latency. Definitely helps out with that. And of course you got dual connection. You can turn that off and on. Right now I only have it connected to my phone. So, we'll test out the dual connection as well. You do your fit bud test, your fit test for your ear tips. I don't know why I said that. Then, of course, you got your Find My Earbuds in case you lose them. One of them. Then, of course, you got your firmware update, which let's check again. We are up to date there. All right. So then you have all those options there. I like how it's all right here on the one page. So if you can go ahead and go into your button controls down here at the bottom. Now you can do your touch controls for the left as well as the right. You got single, double tap, triple tap, slide on the left earbud as well as slide on the right earbud. And then of course you got your touch and hold option there for 1.5 seconds. And that will, you can change that for your noise canceling, how you want to use it. All right. Again, that's for both earbuds there. So you do got a great, a lot of options here to change everything, which I really like on these. I really like that. We'll set that to play pause on both of them. That we'll come back. We'll come back and play later on that. Okay. And then of course you got your about option down here, which will take you into some other information, user agreement, open source licenses, supported devices, app version, and of course, your data processing agreement, just your basic paperwork. So that has been a quick walkthrough of the Hey Melody app for the OnePlus Buds 3. Let's continue. All right, let's go ahead and test the multi-point functionality on these earbuds rather. Let's go ahead and get my iPhone unlocked here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put these in the case and put these guys back into pairing mode. All right, they're in pairing mode. As you can see, it's trying to connect to my Galaxy S23 Ultra. Let's go ahead down. And the iPhone sees it here at the bottom, so we're gonna go ahead and pair. Okay, pairing. All right, and it's connected there. And we are connected on both phones. There's the iPhone. There it is on the iPhone. And here it is on my Galaxy. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put these in, and we're going to go ahead and get some video up. All right. Now we're on the page. All right. So let's go ahead and pull up the video here. All right. We're going to pause that. So now we got all that set up. Sorry about that. So let's go ahead. We're going to start with the S23 Ultra. All right, we got audio out of there. Now let's go ahead again and try the, excuse me, the the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Oh my God, too many things running through my head. Here we go. All right, we got audio coming out of there. All right, so now we're going to see if audio switching works. We're going to see if I hit play on the Galaxy phone, will it pause the iPhone and just play from here. So let's see. No, it doesn't. All right, so you literally have to pause your first device and then play from your second. All right. All right, so Multipoint does work, but the audio switching feature is not available. Still not a deal breaker for me. Let's continue. All right, what we're going to test now is the in-ear detection / mono mode. We're going to see if the in-ear detection does work. Let me put this down. And if we can also use these earbuds independently. All right, meaning if you have one in the we have one in listening while the other one's in the case charging. So let's go ahead and get started. We got our music ready. All right, we're going to start off with the left earbud. All right, in-ear detection does work. It already paused the audio. Let's go ahead and close the case. Let's hit play. All right, now I'm still getting audio out of the right earbud, so let's go ahead and put this left one back in. All right, now I got audio playing out of both. Let's do the right. All right, play pause. It paused the audio, not play pause, but it paused the audio. Let's put that in the case. And we'll hit play. So audio works. The in-ear detection works as well as mono mode, so you can use these independently. Doubles your battery life. Let's continue. All right, what we're going to test now is the touch controls. So we got our music already queued up. Now, all right, let me go ahead and actually, I already showed you my touch controls. I was going to go back in, but in the essence of time, we just want to go ahead and just go through the touch controls. Now, again, you can change these and adjust these to however you want. That's perfectly fine. All right, so let's go ahead and get our audio playing. Actually, before we do that, let's go to the app. And the first thing we want to test is switching between noise canceling and transparency mode. So if you press and hold the either earbud, I'm going to do the left. All right, it's seeing how it switched over after a second and a half. I got an audible sound inside the earbuds, and it switched over to noise canceling. Now we press and hold it again. All right, I got another audible tone, and now I'm back over to transparency mode. Now again, with this setting, you can do this with either earbud. It will automatically work. Now you have to have both of them in order for this function to work. However, so now let's go ahead and go into our music. Now I have my set where the first single tap will play pause. Second tap will on the right earbud will take you to the next song. The left one will take you to the previous song. Triple tap on my right earbud will switch me over to game mode, but on my left earbud it'll bring up my noise assistant. And then of course you got the sliding. If you swipe down on the left, it will lower your volume. Swipe up on the right, it will increase. So we're going to test and see exactly how intuitive these settings are. So let's go and get our music playing. All right, here we go. So now Single tap on the right earbud or left earbud will play. Single tap on the right. We'll pause it rather. Now we're playing again. Sorry. Now, if we'll do the sliding the volume, we're gonna do that one first. I got a lot going on. Sorry. So we're gonna slide the audio down with the left earbud. All right. As you can see here, the audio is going down. Now we're gonna switch over to the right earbud and swipe up. It goes down, up. You know what? Let's try something. See if I want to slide down on the right. Will it go down? Yes. Okay. So it doesn't matter which earbud you use. Swiping up and down will increase or decrease the volume. Good to know. All right. So now, if we double tap on the right earbud, it will take us to the next track. Let's go. 1, 2. Went to the next track. Now, if you double tap on the left earbud, it will take you to the beginning of this track, and then do it again. It will take you to the previous track. So let's go ahead. 1, 2. Oh, okay. It took me back. Huh. 1, 2. Okay. Looks like I got my settings a little wrong. Let's go fix that. Let's go into controls. This one should be previous. All right. So I had them mixed up. All right. So now let's try it. Left earbud. 1, 2. Took me back to the beginning. 1, 2 again. Takes me to the previous track. So it does work. I just screwed it up. All right. So now if we go into triple tap on the left earbud, will take you through my ambient sound modes. 1, 2, 3. I'll call up my new voice assistant. Sorry. Told you I got it messed up. What's the weather for today? All right, so now it's telling me what the weather is going to be. It even has it written. All right, so that worked. So now my right earbud, if I triple tap, it will get me into gaming mode. 1, 2, 3. All right, I just got an audible sound. I guess that put me in gaming mode. So let's see. Let's see if we're in gaming mode. It turned gaming mode on. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. And it turned it off. So the touch controls do work. It's just I was screwing up. But I loved how fast they respond as well. Let's continue.
This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds 3 in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds 3 in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds 3 in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds 3 in a crowded location.
All right, we are out back in my backyard. We got the OnePlus Buds 3 in the ear, and we're going to do an ANC test. We are currently, excuse me, let me paint the picture for you. All right, we've got the audio coming from the turnpike right behind the camera. We got audio coming from the street right on the other side here. We got central air units firing off and on. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and put these guys in noise canceling. I am currently in transparency mode. So we're going to go ahead and get these guys going. Just press and hold. All right, noise canceling has been turned on. Again, the central air units right here is firing. That got a lot quieter. I can still hear it a little bit, but it did get a lot quieter than it was previously when transparency mode going. I cannot hear the cars on the street over here. I definitely cannot hear the turnpike sound. Now, to paint the picture for, did go ahead and switch out the ear tips. I am using the larger ear tips that come in the box. And so I'm getting a better seal there, and they're doing a really good job getting, blocking out noise canceling. And again, I am not shooting this with music playing. This is strictly the strength of the ANC within the earbuds. And like I said, they're doing a really good job. So if I have to rate them, 1 being absolute trash, 10 being the best, I would give these, I'd say a 7.5 on the ANC scale right now, because like I said, it's blocking out everything else. The central air unit it did detonate a lot, but I can still hear it. So that's where I'm at with that 7.5. They're doing a great job. So this has been the ANC test for the OnePlus Buds 3. Pretty good. All right, what we're gonna do now is the sound test. We got into the app. We are currently in noise canceling mode. Let me go ahead, or transparency mode, sorry. Let's go ahead. I want to take you down to the equalizer setting. Now I'm just using the personalized, the basic EQ. That's my settings here for the graphic equalizer. All right. And then of course I have the bass wave. I have it set to 3. I think I get good bass there. I have my Buds Pro 3 set this way. So I'm thinking I'll get the best, I think these should give me the same amount of good, clean bass that I'll be looking for. Now, like I said, there's the what I call dirty bass, the stuff that it reverberate, but it sounds distorted and everything. I call that dirty bass. But then you got that clean bass where everything's just smooth. It gives you that thump. The reverb is clean and fades away nicely. You want that. At least I want that. I don't know. I don't want to presume to speak for everybody out there, but that's the type of bass I look for. All right, so that's what we have here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and jump into noise canceling mode. All right, noise canceling has been turned on, and we got our music queued up already, and we are in our optimal listening level. So let's get it. All right, right off the bat, you can tell this has got good natural volume, so I don't have to turn it up to get that max sound. And on top of that, I got good clarity, nice sharpness from the piano. I like the echoing there. Sounds really good. Now we're going to get the background instruments coming in. Oh, nice little rumble there. Again, nice soundstage is nice and wide. I'm really liking these. Man, there's that cello again. That hit them chords, give you that little rumble. Again, the balance is great too because you're not losing anything to bring any other sound up. I love it. Now here goes the background singers. Again, nice, clean, clear, wide sound stage. You got the detailing from the violin. Very clean. I love it. It sounds really good. These guys are right in line with the Buds Pro 3s. They sound really good. All right, let's go ahead and get into our bass test. All right, here we go. Ooh, okay. Already, right outside is punching you. Oh, yeah, and it's giving you all the levels, different types of bass. Hold on. Ooh, that low end drop. Nice. Here we go. Oh, goodness. All right, we gonna let's bang it all the way out. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh my goodness. All right, I can't stay there too long. That bass is hitting. All right, again, and not to on top, you got great bass here, but also the shimmering is very sharp. I like that. Man, this bass is serious. All right, here goes that low end again. Oh, I love it. Love that reverb. Oh, so good. So good. All right. let's quickly go ahead and get into E40. Man, these things sound really good. That bass is top notch. Here we go. Now, this is a different type of bass. This has got that nice punch with the reverb. The reverb is very clean. Nice. Again, vocals sound nice and clean and clear. Oh, it just sounds really good. I love that thump too. Oh, that reverb is so good. That low that deep that the sub bass as I would normally call it, how it fades away, ripples in the pond type style. I love it. Sounds really good. All right, let's go ahead and get into our final song. I just wanted to get a taste of E40. All right, here we go. All right, again, nice start off with that nice warm bass from the keyboard, and you got the drum combo there. Sounds really good. All right, here we go. Oh, saxophone sounds very crisp. And again, you got the detailing from the keyboard. The drums giving you that nice little thump too. Oh, this is so good. Okay. So now here comes a high note. Sorry, I was focusing on it. That's so crisp. Now we got the background instruments coming in. All right. Again, soundstage open is nice and wide. Really clean. And you got that detail with the keyboard there. Very nice. Oh, I'm really enjoying these. I'm really enjoying these earbuds. All right. Just great sound all the way through. Great vocals and instruments. The mids and highs really showed out. The bass absolutely showed out. Especially on my settings, not only was it nice, it was powerful, punching, but it was clean. The reverb, it faded away nicely. It was just like just clean all the way through. You didn't hear that. I didn't hear that distortion sound. Like if it was just way too much, way too powerful, and the earbuds, the speaker, the drivers inside the earbuds couldn't handle it. It was nicely done. Very, very good. All right, so let's go ahead and get into my likes and dislikes. Stay strapped in. All right, let's talk about my likes and dislikes for the OnePlus Buds 3 earbuds. My only dislike for these is the fact that they do not have wireless charging on the case. That's the only thing I could find that I dislike about these. I do. Let's flip to my likes. I do like speaking of the case, I like how small it is, how thin it is, very pocketable. I love the look of the earbuds with the chrome, with the I guess so the silver, and then of course you got the light blue with the matching ear tips. I love the way they did that. It's very, very nice looking. I love the fit and feel. They're very comfortable, very light in the ear. I love the touch controls, very intuitive, very nice and responsive and everything. The battery life, really enjoy that. It works perfectly for me. And the mono mode, of course, being able to use one at a time, multi-point. Also, the app, I love the fact that they give you pretty much a large array of choices for touch controls. So you can program these and and be able to do everything on them as far as a single touch control. That way you don't have to worry about pulling your phone out of your pocket to do anything. I do like that. I just think that covers everything about these. I love the sound. They sound great. I love the natural volume of them. That's key to me. But other than that, I think that covers everything. Yeah, I think that does. So let's go ahead and wrap this one up. So this has been an unboxing and review of the OnePlus Buds 3 earbuds. Really enjoy these. These are great sounding earbuds for $100. You cannot beat it. I know there's, well, I'm gonna say is one of the ones you can't beat. I got other ones that are $100. I can't wait to run these guys through a gauntlet with them to see how they match. This is going to be really fun. Um, so if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue doing unboxings like this and other videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. And at $99, let me slide this in real quick. These are definitely something to take a look at. I know I'm a little late to the game at getting them in, but I finally did get them in, and they were definitely worth the wait in my opinion. And that be it. We're going to sign off. Thanks for coming out, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.